Hey YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I just went through, wrote me down a new list. Remember, I told you it was gonna be bigger and better. And I went to go do some research. I wrote down numbers to call of everything that I could find. So now that's the next step for you guys to do. Once you write down your list, and I know that this YouTube channel is like so out of whack, out of order, but that's just me. Welcome to my world. Anyways, write down the list of the things that you need to complete to feel, like just to reach one of your smaller goals. And then, like, for me, I want to get back to when I was in college, right? I had a place to stay, I had a phone, I had food, clothes, I had a gym, I had all of that. So that's what I want to get back to. Except the only difference is I won't be in college. So I wrote down some of the things that I was like, you know what, I had that back then and I liked it, and that's what I want to have now. I wrote that down on my list, put some boxes next to them so that I could check them off when I complete them, and then that's when I just hopped onto my laptop and I started to research the numbers that I will need to call in order to get more information about them. And it's funny how it's 234, like that's the time 234 as I'm saying this. So this is actually the next step that I have been being guided to do. It's just I didn't know how to do it. Growing up in a family where you're not allowed to like help, and you're not really allowed to like learn how to accomplish things to go in life. Like literally I came from underneath a rock. It's a little bit harder to know what you're doing, how to do it, and to have that confidence to do it. So, but I'm learning, so we gonna learn together. Two. We gonna learn together. So yes, write down what it is that you want in this near present future time, and then search it up and write down the numbers. You don't need to fill out anything yet. Just write down the numbers underneath what it is you're doing. Here, I'll show you an example if you can see it. So I got clothes right here, and then I wrote down the number underneath with a little box right here. So now that means when it comes time to like, oh my gosh, I need to figure out something about these clothes, I can open up my book, find where the clothes area is at, and look right underneath it. I wrote down two different numbers, right? So then all I have to do was put in the number and talk to the people and ask them questions that I want to ask. Like, hey, is this an area that can help me with clothes? How much money would I need to bring? If I don't need money, what is it that I would need to bring? Is there anything else that you can help me with? That, and like, when are the days? Stuff like that. Ask the questions that are necessary to be asked. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Do not be afraid to ask any questions. Also, write down the information that you get so that you're not confused and trying to hold all of that within yourself, because you could have other things going through your mind. And if you have other things going through your mind and then you're trying to remember what did this person just say about these clothes, you may like scramble up a bit, and you may accidentally get a little bit irritated or agitated. And I want you guys to stay as calm and happy as you can be, and just remember that we're all new to this. So mistakes make practice, practice makes perfect, and perfectness just means more improvement. So let's continue to do that. Don't forget to drink your water, ladies and gentlemen. I have been getting back to drinking my water. um I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's go. I love you guys so much.